Letoya Makhene, who is known as Tshidi Phakade on Generations The Legacy, she has taken to her social media account Instagram to reveal ukuthi why she decided to come out even though she was told ukuthi not to come out about her sexuality of being in love with another woman. She says ukuthi she was even told ukuthi this will ruin her career, but instead she just did what her heart told her to do because she could not imagine living in a lie or rather having a relationship in secrecy. She took to her Instagram account to reveal this. She said, "Ukuthi hashtag I did it my way. People have chosen to judge me because I have chosen to live my life my way. People have absolutely no understanding of even their own journey and where it is taking them. Have chosen to play God and point fingers at me. Well, I have chosen to follow my heart, and sometimes I have made bad choices, but in everything that I've done, I've always been true to myself. I've always lived my truth. When I was 18 and answered to my ancestral calling, I was told to hide it from the world because it will ruin my career. Still, hashtag I did it my way. I was told to not leave an unhealthy marriage because mosadi o tshwara thipa ka bogaleng. Okay, I don't know how to read. I'm not sure it's Tswana or Pedi, but I'm not sure if I read that correctly. If I didn't, excuse me, just I tried, okay? Her statement on Instagram further read out like this. Well, I'm alive and still have my sanity today because hashtag I did it my way. I met an amazing yet complicated woman along my journey of life. I was told by many that this will ruin my career and that it should never come out. I tried to imagine myself in this secret relationship and the complexities of not being able to freely be me and to proudly love this amazing soul by my side. Gosh, just imagining this huge secret literally sends my body into a state of heaviness. I knew immediately that harboring such a secret will do me more of an injustice than simply living in my truth. I defied everyone around me. Hashtag I did it my way. Hashtag I did it my way. To be honest, I'm just glad ukuthi she did things her way and decided to know what, I'm gonna follow my heart no matter what people out there are saying and no matter what some of them may think and perhaps maybe some of them might not voice it, but you know what, I'm gonna live my truth and I'm gonna live it the way I see fit. And I know ukuthi some of people here might say ukuthi down in the comment section ukuthi, you know what, God did not create a man and a man or a woman and a woman. But to me, like honestly, umuntu is allowed to live the way that they want to because honestly, we cannot be playing God. It is not our place to judge because we all have sins, we all have our problems, we all have our own ways of dealing with the situations. And as long as when you do your thing, you don't hurt anybody, like honestly, why care? Just live you and be happy because akekho waziyo ukuthi like really which is the right way of living because akekho umuntu osake wafa waphinde wavuka and said ukuthi, you know what, God has said this and this, except abantu abathi, you know what, I have a revelation, or you know what, God came and spoke to me, but there is no evidence of God coming and really speaking to you. Yes, we may dream things that come to reality, we may have prophecies that really do come to reality, but you know what, if ever your prophecy, I've never, okay, no, not if ever, I've never heard someone saying guti like I've heard a prophecy of saying guti because honestly nasezangomeni, just like Letoya Makhene ekhona, this thing happens a lot emizangomeni, and I know guti some people might comment and say guti, you know what, as Christians we are not made to live in this way as a Christian, and then especially those of born again. I know guti some of you might be saying guti I have a problem with abantu abayilokuzana, what you call this, abantu abama born again Christians. No, I don't, but I just have a problem with them judging people. And it's not only them, there are also other Muslims out there that are judgmental towards other people, especially when it comes to African practices, you know, like cultural practices of being an African, of being a true person that you were born to be. I know Guti now you might be saying, Guti, who told me Guti this is the true way that we are meant to be? Well, every person out there, it doesn't matter ukuthi ungumlungu, umuntu omnyama, ungumndiya, China, or whatever you are. Like, we all have our way of doing things and way of communicating with God. God made us different for a purpose, but that does not mean ukuthi now we should just stick to what you call this, our teachings only. If ever your heart leads you to being nomdo or different from uhlanga lakho, it's okay. Go be with them. If your heart leads you to practicing indlela zaba China, fine. Be what your heart tells you. Be what your heart tells you to do. It's okay. Go and practice it. If you chose to be a Christian, it's okay. Be a Christian. Believe good Jesus. Say Jesus is your God. It's okay. No one, Lokuzan, no one will judge you for that. No one's supposed to judge you for that because it's your way, it's your choice. As long as when you don't harm omunye. So feel free to go ahead and comment down below, and remember to keep your comments respectful, and it's okay to be in disagreement with me. And also, if you want to agree, it's okay, you can agree with me, but just do whatever you decide to do in a respectful manner. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to like the video, share out the video, and subscribe if you have not yet done so. And to those that has been with me since the start and those that has just recently joined us, thank you so much for your